we've arrived at these studios over here to see if these guys will be able to help us with the mocap for the animation.
Hey, it's Craig.
Hey, I'm Ryan.
Craig. We have our photogrammetry system here. It's 112 Canon DSLR cameras.
So we create virtual humans. We create them for emerging technologies, so AR, VR, for anything VFX related, film, games.
So we create the models there, animate them here, and then from there we usually take it through a video game pipeline and make them retopologize, rig them up, do all that kind of fun stuff.
Like the animations are very rough at this point. Like it's just stuff that we've been able to put together, piece together. The core thing about this game is that it's a fighting game, online multiplayer. It's like Smash Brothers and League of Legends.
So this trailer is basically follow our main character Arya. She's trying to she found a relic. Basically the three characters that you just saw. This trailer is those three characters.
We come from the games industry. We like to create games. We like to help people create games. The concept is great. The team seems really great, and we're excited to work on it.
So we're gonna meet Liam. He's our composer for the soundtrack for our game. I'm gonna redo that actually because I stuttered. So we're gonna go.
We're about to go meet with Gabe at his studio. He hasn't met Liam yet, so we're going to talk about that. Just a lot of pre-production work that we have to do for the live recording.
Get a sense of, what the work's involved. Yeah,
And then they're like, Gabe, no, we're gonna go outside.
Welcome.
Yeah, cool, man. So in terms of the composition, you've heard like briefly what it is.
Yeah, just off the phone.
Yeah, and then did you bring any stuff with you by any chance, Liam?
My name is Liam Gallagher, and I'm the audio director at Crystallized Games. I'm responsible for everything you hear, so essentially I put noises in a good order.
I guess from a production standpoint, I'm curious about process.
Like essentially it's like, okay, great, you have the tune, you have a band that you trust and love. Essentially we just book a day. And again, make it about the band, make it about the performance. If you guys are comfortable, the mix will sound 10 times better. Thanks for coming by. It was nice to finally meet you as well.
Yeah.
Good seeing you again, buddy.
Good to see you too, man.
I met Steven and Adam through the George Brown College Game Jam. So we were just fucking around in a computer lab.
I got a promo tape in the mail as a kid for Donkey Kong Country. And then they visit Dan Weiss in his studio in the treehouse. That was the first time I realized that it was a job to compose music for video games. And I immediately said, I want to do that. I want to be the composer where if you mute the volume on the game, you're not getting the real experience. A big thing for me in composing is that I feel like a song's job is to teach the audience how to sing it. By the time you get to the end of it, it can be some crazy, crazy nonsense, but people are willing to go along with it because you did all the groundwork in order to get them up to speed. So because the game is so action-oriented and it's supposed to be fast-paced and like competitive, but still fun, I've tried to harness that sense of just barely in control. In this scenario, I've been working on 2 pieces of music for 4 or 5 months now, and it's been really nice to just like polish that to a mirror finish.